The monorail will depart momentarily for the Magic Kingdom. Thank you. Welcome aboard the Walt Disney World Express Monorail, your highway in the sky to the Magic Kingdom. For those of you standing, please hold on to the handrails throughout our journey and stay clear of the doors. For the comfort of others, no smoking, please. Thank you. We are now circling the Disney-created Seven Seas Lagoon. We are now entering Disney's Contemporary Resort. We are now past Bay Lake Tower at Disney's Contemporary Resort. As you approach the entrance, please keep your party together and have your tickets ready. Ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching our station at the entrance to Main Street, USA, gateway to the 16 lands of the Magic Kingdom. Smoking is not permitted at the Magic Kingdom, except in designated areas. Please consult your guide map or ask a cast member for location. If you're standing, please hold on to the handrails and stay clear of the doors until the monorail stops completely and the doors open. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Magic Kingdom Monorail Station. Ladies and gentlemen, please collect your belongings, watch your head and step, and take small children by the hand. We hope you enjoy your day at the Magic Kingdom.
John everyone, this is Nick from Match who's live here. Happy Thursday. I almost forgot what day of the week it is. Welcome to our secret stream. We're going to be live today for a secret stream. I'm going to move the camera over in just a second so that can get out of the way. But welcome everybody. So you're probably, let me turn my audio down just a tiny bit, and then I'm going to put you guys into standby for a second so I can move the camera slightly this way. So if you're coming in the chat, be sure to say hey, like the stream, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And this is a secret stream, so it will be deleted after. Nobody will know what happened after the stream ended. But yeah, so get your questions ready for me too, because it's going to be a general Q&A. You can ask questions about me, YouTube, Disney, theme parks, me. Well, yeah, I already said me, but you know, whatever you want to ask questions about, we're going to just do a Q&A here. Let me put you in standby for one quick second. It's literally going to take like 15 seconds. You can listen to Incredibles. I think that's the song that we start off with. And then I'm going to talk about this thing on the screen here in just a second. So enjoy the Disney music for about 15 seconds while I just move the camera over a bit. Okay, see, that wasn't bad. We're getting the studio room painted, so that was paint, and I wanted to move it over so that wasn't in the view the entire time. But let me say hey to some of the people in here. And let's have a good time. Let's chat. And I have my chat up here. So let me talk about and I'm gonna say hey to everybody in just a second. Let me talk about this thing on the screen. So this won't be up the entire stream. It probably is annoying somebody because it's like over the stream. I'm going to take it off in just a minute. But the month of May is the International Month of Awareness for Vascular Birthmarks. Birthmark.org. If you go to their website, there are ways to donate. With a donation to the Vascular Birthmark Foundation, was coming up on their 25 years of being a nonprofit organization, as well as ways to help them without money. If you go to the description, there's a way to donate to them and a way to support them without money by signing their anti-bullying pledge. They're looking to get 2,500 signatures, and they're currently, at least from what I checked an hour ago, at 1,243. So if you go over to their website, check that out. It takes a minute to sign it. You just put your name and your email and I think your zip code down, and you sign an anti-bullying pledge. So, and it means a lot to me, and it also means a lot to them. They know that I do these streams and I support their organization. I've been in contact with them. I've been in contact with the president of the organization about these streams and how I do these streams. They were watching our VBF Give Back night in 2018, and we're going to do another one later this year where we take donations during a special ticketed event for them. The money does not go to me. I do not use it. We're actually going to set up a private link with them. I'll talk about that in a few months when I work out more of the details. And we have a good time. We raise money for a very amazing charity. They've helped me a lot, and I'll go into that another time. I've had 10 surgeries, and thanks to my 2 surgeons who are a part of the Vascular Birthmark Foundation. So the month of May is the International Month of Awareness for Vascular Birthmarks, but May 15th, which we sadly will not be live that day, we're going to do a whole overlay on our social medias. So Twitter, currently, I changed my profile picture to one of their logos, and on May 15th, the banner will also be changing to show awareness for them. So if a mob wants to go in the description and copy and paste that link, it's the heart emoji. You can check out some more information about that. So yeah, let me say hey to some people in the chat, and then I'll answer. So if you have a question for me, because we're going to do a Q&A here, and I know I'm missing so many comments. If you have a question for me, please tag @MagicalNewsLive, one word in the chat. If you're on your computer and you do the @ symbol, and then just type MA, it'll come up. Write that and then ask a question, because that will make it a lot easier. But start asking questions while I read people's names out. So welcome to Liam, Sushimi, Todd, That Florida Feeling, Armando, Greg's Disney Adventures, welcome. Donna Jaworski, my good friend, welcome. Noah, welcome. Liam, I think I said hi to you, but if not, welcome. Main Street Insider, welcome. Noah, the Disney World Fan 16. Zippity Doodad, welcome. Music is jazzy. Yeah, I like that countdown. Chef Family, welcome. Zachary Pollock, welcome. Tawny Tinkerbell, welcome. Let's see. AJC Magic TV. Disabilities Adventure at Disney, welcome. Thanks so much for joining us. D Hazel, welcome. And D Hazel did an unboxing video. I sent her one of the giveaway prizes for a giveaway. I think the Disney Trivia giveaway. I don't even remember. It was a while ago, but go check out D Hazel's new video. Main Street Insider. I think I said hi to you, but if not, if I repeat your name twice, it's because I clearly forget who I say hi to. So, Timothy, welcome. Brandy and Dave, welcome. I'm assuming it's Dave because Brandy is in Disney right now. I'm sure having a blast. So, welcome. Prince Charming Dev, welcome. If you guys have not subscribed to Prince Charming Dev, he has a truly amazing channel, amazing videos, and he just posted a video earlier that I think a lot of people need to watch because, it's from his opinion, but it also, I think a lot of YouTubers can relate to that situation. So just go watch the video. Let's see. Parkwold TV, welcome. Samantha Lowe, welcome. Boardwalk Princess 1, welcome. Thanks so much for joining us. Mar, welcome. Let's see. Disney Life for Me, welcome. My good friends, thanks so much for joining us. Janie, welcome. Disney Fan 65, welcome. And if I'm missing your name, just repost your comment. I'll get it eventually. There's a lot of comments here. Hold on. Thank you so much, Brandon and Dave, for posting. I'm assuming it's Dave, but thanks so much for posting the link. And there's also, if you want to donate to them, you can do that. And there's also a link that doesn't make you donate any money, and you just sign an anti-bullying pledge. So I've signed it, and you can go sign it too. They're trying to get 2,500 signatures, so you can go help out over there. Kyle's Vlog, welcome. Thanks so much for joining us. Just looking at the chat here. Awesome, we're getting some Q&A questions already. And if you're in the chat, or if you're watching and you haven't chatted at all or anything, feel free to say hi. Why not? Yes, trivia, prize, and cargo's amazing creation. Yes, so go check out the Hazel's new video. All right, I'm making sure I'm getting everybody. Death Star Diva, welcome. Nikki, thank you so much for joining us. Taryn, welcome. Okay, so I think I got everybody. If I missed your name, AJC Magic TV, welcome. I'm probably saying people's name more than once, but you can repeat my name 3 times. Timothy, Timothy, Timothy. There you go. All right, so let me, I see we got some Q&A questions here already. If you have any questions, Disney, me, the stream setup, any questions, make the questions appropriate, but like any questions, because I don't usually get the time to chat with you guys in the normal streams. Usually I'm like, we're on a subject and we're talking about that, but today I can chat with you guys. And this will be deleted after, so if you're here, you're getting the exclusive sneak peek. And there's some stuff I might say that nobody else gets to know, so you might want to stick around. Let's see, so Kyle's vlog is starting the Q&A off. Best roller coaster on property in your opinion? Ooh, that's a tricky one. Okay, we're doing good in connection. Best roller coaster. I really, that's a tough one. I really like Rock and Roller Coaster. I've always liked it. There's like so many good ones. I'm gonna say Rock and Roller Coaster or Slinky Dog. I don't know if you count Slinky Dog as like a roller coaster, but Slinky Dog is a really good ride. Steve's World, welcome. Favorite Disney park? Magic Kingdom. Although we're gonna talk about this on Sunday. I'm getting to like Hollywood Studios a little bit more. I used to despise Hollywood Studios, and it used to be my least favorite park. But I'm getting to like it a little bit more. Wall's really bare. Okay, so I'm going to talk about this in a little bit. Why is there nothing on the wall? There used to be like a whole big setup. We're moving in the summer to Walt Disney World, and we're getting stuff done in preparation to move. A lot of stuff is behind the scenes. You guys don't really know about it. I might chat about some things later. I'm not going to share every single detail because I'll bore you guys to death. But we're getting these walls repainted, and there's like a little thing of white paint. They're not going to be white. They're going to be like a yellowish white. It'll look good. But we got the spackle. We're starting the spackling down here, so that's what you guys saw. So that's why I can't put anything up on the walls right now. Trust me, I would. I would have a big, I would have that set up again, but I just can't put anything up on the wall while they're painting. Oh, I'm really behind, so hold on. Thank you, Donna, for posting that. Am I behind? I don't think I'm behind. Do you know that poll you did on Touring the Galaxies? Oh my gosh, I'm so behind. Hold on. Do you know that poll you did on Touring the Galaxies live stream about the pancakes? Yes, I do. Will you do that poll in your stream today? I want to see what their opinions are. I can't do that while I'm live. If a mob wants to do it, they can, but that would be like too much work in a stream. It's Dave and... Oh, I'm really far behind in comments. Okay, it's Dave and Dawson. He's busy building stuff in Minecraft right now. Awesome. I don't know why I'm so far behind. Disney fan 65, welcome. Forever Alice, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Alex M, welcome. Pardon my ignorance, but what is a vascular birthmark? A vascular birthmark, and you can find out more information about it on their website, birthmark.org. A vascular birthmark is basically, it could be a whole array of different things, and I'm not going to go on it forever, but 1 in 10 children are born with a vascular birthmark. I actually was, and I was born, and I'm going to go into this on our VBF Give Back Night this year, and I was basically born with a lymphatic malformation, and it's something... For me, and I'll kind of, because I don't want to go into every single detail, I'm gonna explain it more in no, I'm not gonna announce the month yet. I'm gonna explain it more soon, but it was basically it's something that takes a lot of treatment, and it was basic. And I'm gonna delete this because I'm not gonna leave this up now. But it was a golf ball, not a golf ball, a tennis ball size tumor in the right here, and it was yeah. Go to their website for more information. I'm not gonna ramble on about that, but I'll explain a lot more of it on our give back night later this year in fall 2019. So yeah. Are you planning to come back to California for Galaxy's Edge? I'm really behind, and I see some super chats. I'll read those in just a second. One day, I don't know about this year, but eventually, yes. Hold on. Okay, never mind. JPL Studios, £5 UK super chat. John, I'm going to keep up the great work as always, buddy. JPL Studios, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. James is a good friend of mine, JPL Studios. If you guys have not subscribed to his channel, go do so. He has really great audio from the parks. I feel so special now. I'm glad. Personally, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad and Rockin' Roller Coaster till the day I die. Everest, yeah, I like Everest. What's your favorite attraction in California Adventure? I gotta say Incredicoaster. I really liked Incredicoaster, and I know I'm super behind, and I'm very sorry about that. Do you have a favorite character meet? Ooh, favorite character meet. I always like meeting Mickey, of course. I know that's like the classic, but I always like meeting Mickey. And what else? I do meet characters. I'm like forgetting what characters I met. I do like meeting Goofy too. I don't know why, but I always get lucky with Goofy meet and greets. And when we move to Florida, we'll be doing a lot more character meet and greets on the streams. Slinky Dog, yeah, and I'm really behind. I really apologize. So, oh my gosh, I'm so far behind. I'm not gonna read every single thing. So give me a second. I'm gonna. Oh my gosh, I'm so far behind. I'm very sorry. Slinky Dog, yeah. Breaking news: Peter passed away at the age of 74. Who's the original Chewbacca? I've heard about that, and our thoughts and prayers do go to his friends and family and everybody who's affected by it. Yeah, he did an awesome job in his films for sure. Magic Kingdom's my favorite, but Studios is also capable for Galaxy's Edge. Rob Fuzz, welcome. I'm sorry if I'm like missing comments. Rob Fuzz, welcome. If you guys have not subscribed to him, be sure to go do so. He just had an awesome stream. I was listening to it in the background. So, yeah. Do you know the dates for the June After Hours ticket event? You're going to have to go to Disney's website. I don't have them memorized. No worries, Shep family. Absolutely. What do you think the third phase is for Hollywood Studios? Because it's supposed to be a 3-phase expansion plan with Toy Story and Galaxy's Edge. We're going to talk about that a little more on Sunday. But yeah, we're going to discuss 45 people watching. You know what's funny? We get a lot more people on days that aren't Sundays. And that's why I'm considering moving the stream day to like a weeknight. Maybe, possibly. Because we do get a lot more people on weekdays. And I don't know, just a thought. Yeah. I'll explain that a little longer into the stream. Are you on an open day for Star Wars? Walt Disney World? You never know. You got to keep your eyes open. Disneyland? No, because they've already sold out of that. Donna Jaworski, oh my gosh, you're so awesome. Thank you for bringing awareness to vascular birthmarks, Nikki. You're awesome. Donna, I really appreciate it. Donna rocks. She's awesome, and she's a good friend of the channel. Donna, I can't wait to see you in a few months. So thank you so much for the super chat. I know I'm really behind, and I'm really apologize. I'm like going through the comments. Arjon's welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna, yeah. If I'm missing your comment, please repost it. Donna's amazing. Yeah, Donna really is amazing. Greg's Disney Adventures. $5. Thank you, Nick. Greg, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot. Thank you, everybody who's super chatted tonight. The super chats are never required. I never force you to do it to watch, but it really does mean a lot, and I really do appreciate it. All goes back in the channel. Oh my gosh, hold on. My chat skipped, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Nicole G, hi, my first time seeing you live. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to the stream. Oh my gosh, I'm so far behind. I'm usually not this far behind, and people will tell you that. I am never this far behind, but like, we have a lot of people watching right now. I actually planned this year's trip right around last year's trip, and it happened to be the opening day of Star Wars, so I lucked out. Oh. Interesting. Did you so there's no, this is why I shouldn't have called it a secret stream. There's no secret. I'm not hiding a secret, and I'm going to tell you guys. What I mean by secret stream is it will be deleted later, and nobody else can view it. Like, if you're here, you get to know stuff that other people won't get to know. That's a sign for me to mute my messenger on both computers. But yeah, there's no secret. I'm not telling you guys a secret. There's really nothing. Cargo, I'm just hearing my dinner. Oh, how's your dinner here? Then I'll be in the chat. Cargo, I'm just hearing. Cargo can't English. I'm just hearing my dinner, then I'll be into the chat. Sounds good. Hope you're hearing your dinner good. Chewbacca was the best. Absolutely. Yeah, there's a lot to read. D. Hazel, I was born with a vascular birthmark that goes from my eye right up into my hair. It never caused me any real harm, though, so I guess I was lucky. Just had to leave. Have some laser treatment. Yeah. And I'm going to dive more into this on the BBF Give Back Night later this year. And I was basically born with a lymphatic malformation, tennis ball sized tumor right here. It actually covered my eyes, so I couldn't see out of my right eye. I had my first surgery when I was 4 months old, and I've had 10 since then regarding this. My 2 surgeons are amazing, and they basically removed 98% of it. I still technically have 2% of it, but it's not, doesn't affect me as much. I had a little bit of a run-in with it last month, which I do have to take care of that, but that's nothing to be worried about, so please don't worry about me. I'm totally fine. And the great thing about it is because this usually happens in the neck, and if it's in the neck, usually there's a high chance of death, so I'm pretty happy it was over here, but I'm doing good. I'm fine. I'm doing pretty good. It'll be reopened. Oh my gosh, my chat. May 28th, that's awesome. Sundays are definitely tough for me. Yeah. We might change the date around, because we used to do Saturdays, and that was bad too, but we might do like a weekday at night. I don't know, like a night chat, like maybe not Thursdays. Tuesdays at 7. You know, we'll see. We'll see what we do. I'm going to think about it. I'll be there for the opening Galaxy's Edge. That's awesome. R. Johns, my man, $9.99 USD Super Chat. Great cause, Nick. R. Johns, you know I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. Thank you very much for the Super Chat. It really means a lot. It really does. Yeah, thank you, Super Chatters. Yeah, really. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm actually getting caught up on the chat now. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm doing good now. And I've had 10 surgeries and 98% of the tumor was removed. I technically still have 2%, but it really is not that bad. And this happened, by the way, this happened 14 years ago. I was 4 months old when a lot of this happened, so I don't remember it. Like, I don't remember the experiences, good and bad. Well, not bad, but the kind of good that I don't remember a lot of it. But I've lived to tell the story, so that's a good thing. And the association or the organization, I guess you would call it, that one of my surgeons is a part. Well, both of my surgeons technically are a part of that organization. They've actually, like, the organization has recognized me for doing that give back night. They, like, the day I was going to do it, they were tweeting out my streams. They were tweeting, like, doing everything, and it was, like, amazing that they were recognizing me, because we know a lot of the people who are a part of that organization. Cargo, I don't know if you caught your typo in the chat. If you want to scroll up, you said, "I'm hearing my dinner." So yeah, just want to let you know about that. But I am caught up on the chat. Hallelujah. It took a while. Let me close all this. So, if you guys have any more Q&A questions for me, please let me know. If you have any questions about me, the streams, Disney, anything. Disney Days, oh my gosh, it's been a while. Disney Days, welcome back to the stream. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well, and thank you so much for being here right now. Guess who's back? Okay. So yeah, hope you all again are having a great night. I wanted to jump on here because I've been wanting to do a chat stream for a while now, and like I haven't had time. And then you've been using another account. Oh, so welcome back from your other account, I guess. And I just wanted to come on and chat with you guys because why not? I'm the boss. I can do whatever I want. But no, I wanted to just come on, chat. And again, if you have any questions for me, write at Magical News Live, and then your question, it can be about anything. As long as it's an appropriate question, I don't care what you ask. So what do you think about Phase 3 for Hollywood Studios is? I think Disney is obviously help Disney. Okay, so there's been a lot, and I'm going to talk about this on what's it called? Sunday, yeah. So Disney obviously okay. Hollywood Studios, they want to make, I think, into a full day park, because it's really not a full day park, and right now it isn't a full day park. I think they want to make it into a full day park. The new logo, a lot of people have been hating on. I don't mind the new logo. It's not that bad. I'm sure you all have seen it. I'm going to put an image up on the screen on Sunday. I don't hate it. Do I love it? There's characters on it. No, I don't love that, but did you just divulge your age when you're talking about your first surgery? I'm 15. I haven't been hiding that. You can ask me how old I am. I'm 15. Yeah, you can ask me that. I wasn't hiding that at all. But I don't. I think they want to obviously make it a full day park. Disney, they're adding a new Toy Story Land restaurant. We're going to talk about that more on Sunday too. They're adding Galaxy's Edge. They're adding a ton of stuff, and I think Disney's end goal is just to make it a full day park. If you could eat at one Disney restaurant right now, what would you pick? Liberty Tree Tavern, hands down. Those are the accounts I've been using. Shelly May and Theos Fox are... Oh, okay. Interesting. I've seen Shelly May in here. Where do you get your standby music? I'm looking for royalty-free music for my videos, but being new at this, pickings are so far slim. So that's Disney music I use. My good friend Johnny May, who is a pianist. He actually played piano in Disneyland, worked for Disneyland as a professional piano player for Disneyland. I've used his music with permission. I wouldn't take his music because it's technically licensed under him. But that's where a lot of the standby music come from. Others is non-copyright. If you just search Disney non-copyright, or if you want to ask my friend Johnny May to use his music, because that's music that you can't just take. That's like his music, and he doesn't have it as royalty free. Now it's not copyrighted, but I'm not going to tell you can just use it. But I'm not going to say you can't just use it. I don't know. Hopefully that helped you. You gonna live stream are you gonna do live streaming from Walt Disney World or vlogs? So this is my end goal. When we move to Florida, which will be in the end of the summer, we will be doing live streams from the parks from now on. I will do the sit-down streams every now and then, but we're gonna do streams from the parks because I love doing that. If you guys have seen, I love doing that. And not to talk about all the views or anything, but my streams from the parks are the most viewed videos on this channel. And I've told people this. What would people rather see? I've told people this on phone calls. What would people rather see? Me sitting in a chair talking about Hollywood Studios, or me walking around and talking about Hollywood Studios, and walking around Hollywood Studios doing it? You tell me what you would rather see. I think we all know what you would rather see. And then when we are in Florida, I'm actually going to be giving you guys the Disney news in the parks. So if Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway isn't open yet, and they announce the opening date, I'll go up to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway on the stream and say, hey guys, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is opening February 14th, 2020. Let's see if I actually get that date right. I don't know why I'm thinking Valentine's Day and Mickey and Minnie, February 14th, 2020. Because they said spring, but I don't know how spring that's going to be. It might be winter. Forever Alice, $9.99 super chat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You guys are just too kind with your super chats. And it all goes back into the channel. I don't buy my groceries with it. I don't buy stuff for me. I don't, it all goes back into the channel. It really, and it does, a lot of things, and I'll tell you guys what I use the donations for, because I'm not going to hide it. I'm not going to say, it goes back into the channel, and I just go and end up spending it on my own stuff. I use it for two things. I use it for party tickets that I stream for you guys. So if I'm going to Not So Scary and I'm streaming for you guys, your donations help pay for that. And I'm bringing your donation money to a ticket that I'll be streaming to you. Your donations aren't being used for a party ticket that I'm going to by myself and not streaming. It's all coming back to you in a way. That's one of the things. The second thing is equipment upgrades. We're upgrading a lot of the equipment when we get to Florida, especially in the park streams. I already have a lot of this stuff thanks to your donations. By the end of 2019, I want to have the full rebrand of Matchmas Live done. I've talked about the rebrand of the channel. The rebrand is literally not rebranding like the logo and all that. The rebrand is making the channel bigger and better. So that's, yeah. Do you know Disney just started a rule since May 1st? Yeah, so there's no more smoking in all domestic Walt Disney World and Disneyland theme parks, including the water parks and the ESPN Wide World Sports Complex, as well as Disney Springs and the Downtown Disney District in Anaheim, California, as well as stroller restrictions and wagon restrictions. So, Shelly May, welcome. Long time no see. Disney Dan, welcome. Can't stay. It's 12:30 in the morning, but just wanted to say hi. No worries, Dan. Thank you so much for coming on and saying hi. Really appreciate it. Everybody's saying hey to each other. Da, da, da. Oh my gosh, Eric Mouse. I don't know what you did, but you He typed R. Johnson. I'm excited to see it like 100 times. It's all good. I don't really care. Is Nightbot a downloadable program for the chat? So a lot of people have been like saying hey to Nightbot in the chat, and I don't want to correct you because I don't want to make you feel bad. But Nightbot's not a real person. It's a bot. That's what the name is. That's why it's in the chat and like it spurs up at random times. So Nightbot is not a real person. That's why it's on every single stream. That's why it doesn't miss a stream. It's not a real person. It's a bot. I set it up. It's not like it's a bot that YouTube put in or a troll put in. I set it up. I trust it. It's used by so many people. Even YouTube approves it. It has a verification badge. And whatever message I want to put in, it just puts in the chat for me. But is Nightbot a downloadable program? You can just go to nightbot.tv and set up for your channel that way. There's no download for it necessarily. You just go to the website, nightbot.tv, and you set up that way. Horizons 18, welcome. Jack Twaddle, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Jack Attacks in the house. Cargo, he must be on his phone. It's not showing up, and it went through. If I can't pull my wagon and smoke, I'm not going. R. Johns, I guess you're gonna have to cancel your annual pass. Yeah, if R. Johns can't pull his wagon and smoke, he's not going. You heard it here first. I'm really excited to see more stuff from the parks. Yeah, I'm really excited for it. Don't forget your loose ice, R. Johns. Oh, no worries, Eric. You're fine. I don't care. If you tell me Nightbot's not real, I'm gonna cry. I thought Nightbot was my best friend. He's a real boy if you want him to be. I know California Disneyland is switching to the LSU mom. Welcome. I don't think I said hi to you, but welcome. I know California Disneyland is switching to the Oogie Boogie Bash. Is Walt Disney World changing from Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party? Right now, they are not changing it. It's still Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. So that's still the same in Walt Disney World. Although they're bringing a new fireworks show. If you go to Disney Parks blog, you'll see more about that. They are taking away Hallowishes, which I will officially have never seen in person because I've not been to a Not So Scary yet. My first one will maybe be on stream with you. I have the first night of party tickets bought, thanks to your donations, by the way. And I'm thinking I'm gonna stream it. I don't see why not. I'm thinking I'll stream it. Yeah, I'm gonna stream it, hopefully. Unless the only reason I would never stream a special ticket event is if the weather doesn't allow me to. If it's a monsoon in Walt Disney World and it's raining and there's wind and you name it, I can't stream. It's not possible. That's why on January 27th, it was raining the entire day. There was no chance of me streaming. I was walking around Hollywood Studios and I was like, I'm not going to do this. There was no way. The phone was even going to get wet with the umbrella. My umbrella almost blew away. Oh, yeah, Nightbot. It's not ignoring you. It's not ignoring you. Yes, Brandy is enjoying Disney. Nightbot needs a visit from the Blue Fairy. Yeah, Nightbot has like 600,000 people. It's pretty famous. How much does your live streaming equipment weigh? The parks or the home? The home streaming equipment, well, I use my iMac, which is 21 pounds, and then a DSLR, which is however many. It's kind of hard to describe the home equipment. Because a lot of things go into it. The parks equipment, I use a phone, a gimbal, a backpack, which I hate because I have to get a new backpack because I hate that one, and a charger and like 5 gazillion power banks and cargo bags that are in the backpack that TSA loves. Yeah, that was fun. But no, I don't know how much a smooth cube weighs. I don't like study the weights, but let's find out. How much does a smooth cube weigh? The iPhone weighs 2-3 pounds, maybe 4. I don't know weights. I can't tell you that correctly, but smooth cube. Hopefully, I'm not like ending the stream by typing here. Smooth cube weight. It weighs about 450 grams. Okay, well, I don't know what that is in pounds. Come on, I need translations. It weighs about a pound. And my phone weighs like, well, I'm going to say 4 pounds. I'm sure it's not that much, but where's OBS? I'll say 4 pounds, although I do not think it's 4 pounds. I'm going to say like 5 pounds for the gimbal. And the backpack probably weighs like 10. Yeah, hopefully I'm telling you that right. Eric Mouse, I got your message. I'll message you after the stream. Yeah, I'll message you after the stream. You think a person can find a big audience streaming in major cities, or does it need to be Disney? Absolutely both. Absolutely both. Horizons 18. And I like read that kind of low. Do you think a person can find a big audience streaming in major cities, or just have to be Disney? And both. Disney, you'll have 3,000 people watching at times. If you stream, first of all, if you stream, I don't even know what I was going to say. If you stream your town that has like 5 houses, you're not getting anybody watching. Nobody wants to see that. No offense to your town. Nobody wants to see that. If you're in New York City and you're streaming, and you feel comfortable with the city, you've lived there for a while or whatever, if people are like, oh, if tourists are like, oh, I want to take a trip to New York City, I really want to go see what it looks like. Oh, I'm on YouTube and Horizons 18 is live. I'm going to go check out their stream. And other people keep doing that, you'll get a big audience for sure. Courtney Rainwater's welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, well, the home equipment, I use an iMac as a desktop. And then I have a MacBook, which is here. MacBook. And then I have a Surface Book 2, which is an amazing computer. I love the thing. Okay. iPhone, half of a pound? Oh, I said 4 pounds. Jeez. Yeah, I guess because MacBook Pros now are like 2 pounds. So I'm going to say a total 5 to 15 pounds. Being closely related to a Disney travel company, will you have more access to behind-the-scenes Disney on your live streams than other Disney streamers? Yes and no. This is why. Because we're not allowed to stream certain things, let alone film. Mickey Travels actually, when was it? Tuesday, maybe? Yeah, I'm going to go with Tuesday. It might have been Monday. Someday this week. Got a preview of Galaxy's Edge and Walt Disney World. They were actually able to step through the gates and see inside Galaxy's Edge. And they were not allowed to film that, which a lot of vloggers and travel agencies were too. But Mickey Travels was told no filming, no pictures, you can only record audio. So I can get more advantages. Easily, yes. I can get more advantages. I've actually gotten a lot of advantages on the streams from Disney. They've hooked us up with one time in June with 25 fast passes for any attraction in Walt Disney World. so I kind of got more advantages there. January, they hooked us up with 16 fast passes. So we do get some advantages, yeah. We're moving to a new place at the end of May. I plan on streaming as I explore the area, showing some enthusiasm, and an audience will find you. Yeah, you'll find an audience. And look, this is the thing. If you have one viewer your first time, you're not gonna start a stream when you have 5 subscribers and expect to have 100 people watching. Absolutely not. There's no way that's happening. But if you keep building and waiting, success doesn't happen overnight. You keep waiting and waiting, and you just keep waiting, you'll get it. You'll get your viewers. Now, you need to make friends with other YouTubers. You can't say, "Oh well, blah 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 is competition. I don't want to talk to them. Oh, this person too is streaming the same part. They're competition. I don't want to talk to them." Mute. You can't do that. I'm not allowing you to do that. You have to make friends with people. I've never had 100 people watching. The highest I've had was 122. And that was back in August. And then the second highest was like 120. It was like right there. Good evening, Nick. Once Upon Adventure, Mel, welcome. If you guys have not subscribed to her, she has an awesome channel, so be sure to go do so. Can you tell us about Mickey Travels? How large is it? What sets Mickey Travels apart from other travel companies? So, Mickey Travels is a Disney travel agency. They help you book your trip and plan your trip. You can get a free quote. It doesn't cost any more if you were to actually book the trip yourself online with Disney. So if you were to book a trip for 7 nights at Polynesian and it's X amount of dollars, it's not like it's going to be 10 times more with a travel agent. It's the same price, and Mickey Travels, well, technically any travel agency, but Mickey Travels gives you the planning advice. They book your dining reservations. They can book your fast passes. They can call in flight info and Magical Express info, blah, blah, blah. The list keeps going on. And so the stress is out of your vacation. And again, it doesn't cost any more if you were to book it with yourself with Disney. So why not take the free advice and take the free assistance, especially for your first trip? And Mickey Travels is a platinum earmarked Disney travel agency, so they actually have gotten that from Disney themselves. Disney has reached out to us, given us platinum earmark for I think 3 years in a row now, and then we've had all the other levels, all the previous levels, and yeah, hopefully that answers your question. If you guys have any other questions, please feel free to keep asking them. As long as you work hard for something, it will grow. I've had to complete multiple things, not anything like YouTube, and I've gotten great things out of it. So it's the effort you put in, and absolutely. And I mean, think of it this way. I was thinking about this earlier today. Actually, I remember looking at my YouTube app. I remember that it was like a year or two ago, and I had 34 subscribers. 34, like 3-4, and that's it. And I thought I was on top of the world. Like, I thought I was so popular and everything. And like, if you told me then I would have had 2,150 something, I would have been like, no way, that's not happening. But just keep working, keep growing towards it, and you'll get it. Still 40 people watching. That's not bad. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. Thursdays at 7 p.m. Weird, I keep seeing people say hi to Mel, but I don't see her. That's odd. Maybe open YouTube again? I'm not sure what that is. How excited are you for the first Mickey's Not Scary Halloween party and the new fireworks? I am excited for the first Mickey's Not So Scary. I'm really excited. And I'm looking forward to the new fireworks. Yeah, I liked Hollow Wishes a lot. But I'm looking forward to the new fireworks a lot. What do you plan on doing when you graduate high school? That's a good question. Going to a college, doing something in the technology field. I love technology. I've always loved it for a while. And hopefully getting a degree for it, taking it further. I would love to do YouTube full time if we can get in that position. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, C-mail typings. That's If you guys once again have any more questions, please feel free to ask me. Once again, where are we? Check out the links in the description for the Vascular Birthmark Foundation. There's ways to donate to them and ways you can support them with not giving a penny to them by signing their anti-bullying pledge. It doesn't cost anything, and it takes a minute tops to do. It literally doesn't take a while, and they're trying to reach their goal of 2,500 signatures, and they are currently around 1,243. So, yeah. And I talked about them a little earlier, so. And this will be deleted, by the way, so if you've been here the entire time, you're special, because this will be deleted. I attended Mickey's Not Scary Halloween Party and the Christmas party, but enjoyed Halloween more. Interesting. Do you have any advice for getting everything done despite the crowds during Galaxy's Edge opening? If you're talking about getting everything done in the parks, plan your time. Hopefully that's what you're talking about. Plan your time. Definitely make fast passes. If you want to get everything done, start early and late if you can. And if you need to in the middle of the day, go back to your resort for a little bit. What's the first thing you want to stream at Walt Disney World? That's a good question. Probably Magic Kingdom and Epcot in one day. But we'll see. You never know. You never know what time I start, or, you never know what I do. If you're positive, it helps your channel grow also. That's the thing too. If you're positive, you have a positive vibe, and people like you, your channel will grow. If you're like, oh, I hate everybody, I'm going to block everybody in the stream, people won't watch you. Also, if you make drama with other streamers and YouTubers, because a lot of people have done that in the past, not naming any names, and I'm not saying anybody in particular, but yeah, everybody, and this is the thing too, everybody has their opinion on other streamers and vloggers, and that's that. King Jose TV, welcome. If you guys have not subscribed to him, he has a really good channel, and so definitely be sure to go subscribe to him. Drama is no bueno. See, I have to do Spanish actually when I'm done with the stream, so drama is no bueno. Will you be homeschooled? We're looking into everything, private, public, and homeschool. As far as schooling goes, as of now, I'm not going to discuss. First, I do go to school. I kind of get the impression sometimes that people think I don't, because there's days where I'm home at Monday at 12 p.m. doing a stream. It's either because we have a snow day, or I'm not. I'm off of school, but I do go to school right now. I'm a freshman in high school. So, as far as schooling in Florida goes, I'm not going to discuss it right now because I don't know what I'm doing right now. Thank you so much. You have a great community here. No worries, absolutely. I've been seeing a lot of complaints about the new photo machine just taking random pictures. What do you think about it? Random picture. I don't know. I liked the PhotoPass photographers. I think they need to do that. Have a photo pass photographer taking the pictures. What grade is freshman? Ninth. Don't understand these American terms. It's ninth. Haven't taken Spanish yet. I'm putting it off till my junior year. Props to you. Has your freshman year been crazy in Florida? I am not a freshman in Florida. We are still living in New Jersey. We're moving to Florida in the summer, so I'll do 10th, 11th, and 12th in Florida. So, yeah. And also, I know people get curious and they're wondering where we're going to live in Florida. I never give out my location because that's a serious safety thing, and I don't security too, and I don't want to give that all out. I will say Central Florida area, but really close to the parks. I'll tell you that. Close to the parks and outside the Orlando area. I'm not going to say any more than that now or when we're down there because it's a security thing. That's why a lot of YouTubers don't say where they live because it's a security thing. It's hard for a machine to get some of the angles the photopass photographers are able to get. Yeah, I like the photopass photographers. I do. They do a good job. But I think Disney could keep the photographers. I like the photographers. They did a good job. Nick will be living in the house you see on Living the Land, and he will literally live off the land. Okay, there's your answer. There you go. Don't move to Pine Hills. I haven't even heard of that, so I guess that's a good thing. Okie dokie. 39 watching. It's still not bad. It's like better than the Sunday streams. I'll have to keep that in mind. Maybe we'll switch the days over to the weekdays at night. Recommend, though, not taking AP classes, especially history. It's very hard. Don't know if you're taking them yet, though. Yeah, we don't. With our setup here, AP classes don't come in until 10th grade, and then they get really introduced in 11th grade, but I do have the option to back out of that if I'd like to. Yeah, the PhotoPass chargers again, the interaction is just as good. I'll be about 10 minutes from Walt Disney World. That's awesome. Glad to hear. When we move to Florida, it will be close to the parks. That's awesome. What do you think about the new Hollywood Studios logo? I was talking about this earlier, and I'm going to talk about this more on Sunday. I like the new logo. I do. Yeah, I like the new logo. A lot of people are hating on it, and it's really weird. I like it, although part of me doesn't like it. I don't hate it, but I'm not like head over heels for it. The only thing I don't like about it is how they have Mickey, BB-8, and Woody on it. Now, this is why, and I'm going to explain this more on Sunday, but you guys can get a little preview. This is why they put those 3 characters on it, okay? BB-8, Galaxy's Edge. Mickey, Minnie's Runaway Railway. Woody, Toy Story Land. Now, that's talking about the future of Hollywood Studios. I also added a new font. I didn't hate the last logo. I thought it was fine, whatever. I don't really hate this one either. I don't know. Yeah, I like the new logo, but I'm not really excited for it. Yeah, I feel the same way. I do like the new logo, but I'm not head over heels for it. And if you guys have any other questions, definitely let me know. I think we're gonna start wrapping up the stream, because I'm not gonna stay on forever, but we might end up changing the stream day to a weekday. I mean, we've had always a good turnout from the weekdays. It's weird. Sundays at 4 because it's a weekend. A lot of people are off work and they're doing things with family. Yeah, hoping for a bigger announcement and a logo. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, the entrance refresh. I do like that too. My chair is annoying. Curious as how many logo choices they were given. That was the best one. You know what's funny? I can't remember where I saw it. I was looking for it all day and I can't remember. I don't know if it was Instagram or Twitter or where it was. Somebody made a parody of the logo and they actually had like Animal Kingdom with the Navi in one of the letters, and they had, I think, Simba in one of the letters, and then they did Magic Kingdom with, I think, with like Peter Pan in one of the letters. Like they were making parodies of it, like knockoff. Um, I thought that was kind of funny. I can't remember where I found that. Ah, what do you think about the Epcot entrance coming in the different phases coming as well? And yeah, the Epcot entrance. I'm not thrilled about it. I know people were like, "Oh my gosh, holy moly, the fountain's coming back." I didn't hate the Leave a Legacy sculptures though. I didn't hate them. I know people said they took up too much space, blah blah blah. No, I didn't hate it. There's nothing wrong with it. So that's my opinion. I didn't hate it. Da, da, da. Give me a quick second. I'm gonna go in my backwave YouTube just to see something. Interesting. Okay. Noted. I was surprised to see no actors, Star Wars, for example, at the 30-year celebration. Yeah, I think they could have revved it up a bit more. Like, and 45th at Magic Kingdom will be crazy. Like, yeah, they're gonna, I'm sure, do a lot of stuff for that. And I like the Wonderful World of Animation show. I love it. There's nothing wrong with it. I like how they put Walt in there. I hope he never loses sight of one thing. It was all started by a mouse. And I know a lot of people hate the like new modern Mickey. I know a lot of people don't love it. I don't hate it. I don't love it. Like I'm not like dying like head over heels like, "Oh my gosh, this thing is amazing" about it. But I don't hate the Mickey. I'll say that about it. Is there an Epcot hotel coming soon? I don't think that's been confirmed by Disney, but there's been talks of it. I'm excited to stream it for you guys. Wonderful World of Animation. Yeah, new logo contest. I think like Google has done that before. A new like logo contest. People have, I think even like Google companies have done that before. Big companies. Google's done that before. Yeah. And we're gonna start wrapping up the stream. I'll talk to you guys for a few more minutes, but It's been fun. It's been pretty fun. People, I mean, look at everybody. Everyone at Disneyland brought out for Mission Breakout opening. This event is at least significant. As that, give me some Star Wars cast or something. I agree. Yeah, maybe even like Toy Story Land or Toy Story cast and Star Wars cast because of the new logo, and then that the voice actor for the new Mickey Mouse. I wish they make more like cartoons like the old Mickey shorts. They are not my favorite in my opinion. Yeah, I do agree with that. Mickey shorts are amazing and funny. I really can't wait for the ride. You know, I like the new Mickey shorts, the one with like the current day Mickey. There's people who don't like it. I don't have an issue with it. I don't love it. I don't hate it, but it's fine. Rob Fuzz, welcome back. Thanks so much for joining us. What did you think of the World of Animation? I liked the show. Again, I liked how they put Aerosmith at 30th. Yeah, I liked how they put the what's it called? Walt's voice in there. I really liked it. I didn't have an issue with the show at all. There was nothing wrong with it. They put a lot of movies in there. They put Coco, Incredibles. Well, I know I'm missing something. Wreck-It Ralph, Cars. I know I'm missing another one, but yeah. I don't see any Richard. Who is Richard? I am not sure. Yes, so once again, this is a secret stream. Shh, don't tell anybody. And it'll go private after this is over. Because I don't know what I do about the super chats. I don't know if I delete the stream and I lose them. Because I don't want to delete the stream, have the super chats go away, then you guys sent money for nothing. So I have to text somebody and ask them what happens with your... Because I don't want your money sent to me to disappear. Like, I don't want it to, like, you just say, oh, I sent money and I don't get it. So, we'll see. I have to text another person and ask them. Yeah, Atlantis made it into the new show. Never met a Richard. Well, my Samantha showed me a pic of the 30th poster they gave out. I love it. I think it's really cool. Yeah, you know what? On what day? Sunday. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting. On Sunday, we're going to talk all about the 30th anniversary. And yeah. My mailman in Oklahoma was named Richard. Ah. Interessante. Oh, and by the way, Donna and Cargo, I do give the keys back. They said I get the keys back. By the way, the P.O. box is officially closed. No more sending mail because we're going to get a new one in Florida, and my payment for the next 3 months would have come really close, and I would have been cutting it super close. So, no more sending, don't send me mail anymore. But I do give the keys back, and I get my deposit back too, so win-win. Also, your donations have helped for the P.O. box, so they all go back into the channel. Pete McDevitt, oh my gosh, you rock. $4.99 USD super chat. One is support Nick. Pete, thank you so very much for the super chat. It really means a lot. Yeah, thank you everybody who's super chatting tonight. I want to read those names off one more time. I think YouTube gives me like a page with all of them. Yeah, here we go. JPL Studios, £5. He said, John, I'm going to keep up the great work. As always, thank you so much, James. Donna Jaworski with a $9.99. Thank you for bringing awareness to Vascular. Birthmarks, Nick, you're awesome. Donna, thank you again. Greg's Disney Adventures, $5. Thank you, Nick. Thank you again so much, Greg. R. Johns with a $9.99 super chat. Great cause. Again, thank you so much. Forever Alice, $9.99. Thank you very much for the super chat. And Pete McDevitt, $4.99. Wanted to support Nick. Thank you very much. It all means a ton. AP vocab test got to study for. Can't wait for the stream Sunday. I'll be there. I will see you there. Thank you very much for coming in and saying hey. And we'll jump off. I know I said that like 10 minutes ago. We'll jump off here in a few minutes. Tammy, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. So if you guys have any last minute questions, post them in the chat because we're going to end here in just a few minutes. My Disney World Fix looks around. Is this the Thursday night party? It is a Thursday night party. It's the Thursday night live party. Aaron, thank you so much for joining us live. I really appreciate it, as always. So, for those of you who joined, again, the stream will be deleted. It will act like it never happened, and you guys learned some secret stuff that nobody else got to learn, so you can brag to all the people on Sunday who weren't here that you got to learn some secret stuff. When I said secret stream, it wasn't like I was telling you guys a secret I had. I probably should have worded it better, but like it was like it's a secret, like nobody knows about it. I'm in the parks in 2 weeks. Any of my friends from here are going to be in town. I will not be in town, although I wish I was. How was your day? My day was not too shabby. How about yours, Kristen? Send everyone to Mouse Talk. Alright, Johns, you got a good way of thinking. Give me 2 seconds, and we'll see what they're talking about, and I can give you a fun message to go over there with. Oh, I got a perfect one. So we're gonna. Oh my gosh, you guys are so nice with your super chats. LSU Mom, yeah, so what I do with these, and this is what I'll do with this one, it's going to stay unlisted, and what I mean by unlisted is it won't show up on the home page, but you can still rewind and watch it, so you'll be able to watch it for about an hour. I'm going to leave it up till about 9:15 p.m., and then it'll be like shut down completely, but if you go to your notification, you'll find it. Or if you just refresh this page after we're done, you'll find it. So let's go over to Mouse Talk. I got 20 people watching. I got 32, maybe 30 something. So we're gonna go into Mouse Talk. It's mouse like Mickey Mouse, talk like I'm talking. So you're going to go into Mouse Talk, and you're going to say, okay, interesting. You're going to go say, hooray for Hollywood, Magical News Live sent me over. If a mod can post Mouse Talk's link in the chat for their stream, we're all going to jump on over there. Yeah, we'll jump on over there. So, hooray for Hollywood, Magical News Live sent me over. You can copy and paste that message and jump on over there and tell everybody that I sent you over there. So, thank you all so much for joining. I will see you all Sunday for our live stream. Oh my gosh, super chat. That was a close one. AJC Magic TV, $4.99. Thank you, Nick. AJC Magic TV, thank you very much for your super chat. It means a great ton. I almost forgot your super chat. Jeez. That's my worst fear. Missing a super chat, which I kind of did for Toy in the Galaxy last time. So thank you, Toy in the Galaxy, for your super chat last time. Because that was at the end of the stream, though. That didn't count. But my fear is not sending a super chat at all, because that's you're giving me your money as a donation, and yeah. So anyway, go over to Mouse Talk. I see some of you guys already chatting in there. Say hooray for Hollywood, Magical News Live sent me over. Copy and paste my message in the chat. I'll leave this up for an hour. It will be unlisted, so you have to go to your notification to see it. So thank you all very much for joining. I will see you all Sunday at 4. Have a magical night, everybody. Take care.